1791, an Irishman named Theobald Wolfe Tone founded an organization called the Society of United Irishmen. It was his belief that the reason Britain had as much control over Ireland as it did was that the Irish people were too divided. Also in 1791, Wolfe Tone wrote a pamphlet titled An Argument on Behalf of the Catholics of Ireland. In this pamphlet, he argued that Ireland should have more freedom as an equal part of the British Empire and not as a colony. Referring to the British government of Ireland, he wrote, "It is a government derived from another country, whose interests, so far from being the same with that of the people, directly crosses it at right angles." In 1794, over British fears that the United Irishmen were conspiring with France to overthrow British rule, the organization was banned across all of Ireland. In 1796, Wolfe Tone helped organize a French invasion force of about 14,000 soldiers, though they were never able to land because of some harsh winter storms which sank several of their ships, and the remaining ships were forced to return to France. Tired of waiting, on May 23, 1798, the Irish people rebelled. Rebel forces across most of the island were fairly weak, and Dublin was never at any serious risk of being captured by them. The place where the rebels met with the most success was County Wexford, where they were able to capture multiple towns, including the town of Wexford itself. After these victories, however, the rebels were met by a string of defeats, and were pushed back to their camp on Vinegar Hill outside the town of Enniscorthy. On the 21st of June, 1798, British General Gerard Lake and his men surrounded Vinegar Hill and bombarded it with artillery before charging up the hill and capturing the rebel camp. In August of that same year, a French force of a little over 1,000 soldiers successfully landed in Ireland. They won a victory at Castlebar, but they were forced to surrender on the 8th of September. Not long after that, Theobald Wolfe Tone, the founder of the Society of United Irishmen, was captured at sea. He was sentenced to death, but committed suicide in prison before the sentence could be carried out. The Irish Rebellion of 1798 was over.